Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Drop one of Clue's bombs on them. Shout out to everybody who's still rocking with me, who's still watching the videos to the end. I greatly appreciate it. Listen, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Okay, that means that I know that a few handful of ladies had some bad dates last night. A few people, I'm pretty sure men included, have had some bad dates. Without further ado, let's jump into it. But before we do me a quick favor, just hit that like button. Hit that hype button. It costs you nothing. I made this video for you for free. Free. I made it for free. It costs you nothing. Thank you everybody who's been just showing love and support to the channel. We're growing. Let's get right into it.
Let's talk about terrible first dates. So boom, we're at some American type diner where it's like a very big menu. There's coconut shrimp, there's salmon, there's burgers, there's everything, right? Big menu. I'm staring at it. I don't know what the fuck I want because this is the first date. I don't want to eat something too messy, try to have like conversation where I'm not just face full of fucking food, right? Waitress comes over, says the whole thing, and goes, do you guys know what you want to go with? He starts ordering, he orders a burger. And then while I'm deciding, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go with the coconut shrimp. She asks me, what would you like to get? Before I can answer, he interrupts her, goes, I believe she's going to have a Caesar salad. I think the fuck not. The waitress looked at me mortified. Like, this dude just really ordered a salad for her. I looked up at her, closed the menu, handed it to her. I said, full rack of ribs, extra wet. Now this man is, oh, ribs, whole rack, extra wet. He said, oh, are you hungry? I said, oh, I'm fucking starving. I've already decided in that moment I will never speak to this man again. But guess what? Not only am I going to make a fool out of you, I'm going to embarrass you because my purpose on earth is to be a fucking consequence and you're about to learn a real fucking lesson.
Okay, let me stop right there. So many of these women think that they're doing their big one. Like, why does she have to automatically take it there? I've heard women say time and time again, I like when a man orders my food, when he takes charge and he just orders me something. That way I don't even have to think about it. A lot of ladies don't even want to think about what they have to do today. They just want to know what time do they need to be ready and what time do they need to be picked up. Now, the man's responsibility, I would say he probably should have asked before he just ordered it. I mean, just because of how women are these days, I would have asked it. But then for her to say, I'm going to make him, like he did something wrong. I'm going to make this man, she said her job on earth is to be a consequence. A consequence to what? He didn't do anything that was bad behavior. Does that make sense? Like, what he did wasn't just bad behavior. Sure, he should have checked with you, but it wasn't saying something. I don't know. Maybe I need to watch this or listen to more of the story. But for right now, you just being a jerk and an asshole for no reason, just because he ordered you some food. I can understand if he said, listen, I'm going to order you this salad because you look like you need it. Then fine, I would be 100% on your side. But him just saying, you know, man, my little date's going to have a Caesar salad. My little date going to have... He chose the cheapest thing on the menu. We know what you was doing. She gonna have the sliders. That's what she gonna have.
Here comes my fucking food. Food comes down. Ribs, huge, extra fucking sloppy, extra fucking wet and barbecue. Right? I go ahead. He gets his food. You know, like the little dinner bread plate. I take my bread plate, push it across the table so it's hitting his burger plate. Right? Looks at it, doesn't really say too much because, you know, I have a big ass plate. I need space. Obnoxious, like sleeves up, hair back. Grab the ribs, crack open, crack open, crack open, crack open. I take the rib, put the whole thing in my mouth with my teeth, scrape.
This is so unattractive. This is so unattractive. You're probably thinking that like you did your big one. He saved himself from you, ma'am. This man saved himself from you. You're tatted up like Lil Wayne. You look like a tunnel in Brooklyn somewhere. You look like a subway car. You're tatted up everywhere. You're a cute girl, but don't try to make it seem like just because he ordered your food that you have to be so obnoxious and do all of this extra stuff just because you didn't like that he ordered your food. Like, you're doing the most right now. And these are the same women that will say, well, why can't I find a man? Because you act like this.
It's clean. He's staring at me mid-burger bite. Take it. Flick it across the table, the bone carcass, onto said bread plate next to his plate. I do that for every single bone on that fucking rack. And he is trying to eat, and you just hear the clinging and the clabbering of the bones on top of each other, and every single time, and he is so fucking wide-eyed. And in fact, the last two bones, I threw it on his plate. Didn't say a fucking thing to me. The waitress came over. I've never seen a stranger so fucking proud of me. Like, yes, bitch. I said, yes, because a salad? I think the fuck not.
So she did all of that because of a salad. He made a wrong judgment call, but you just completely threw away your femininity. You probably aren't a feminine woman anyway. You threw away everything just because he took the initiative. And with taking the initiative, a man's got to make, people in general are going to make bad calls. He just made a bad call, but instead of you just chalking it up and giving him grace, you decided to be a complete asshole and throw the bones from your dinner onto his plate and onto plates beside his. Ridiculous. He's a simp because, well, actually, I don't know if he left or not. I wouldn't have paid. I wouldn't even have finished the meal. I would have boxed up my shit. I would have told nah, man.
Bitch, let me tell you what the fuck happened to me, okay? And this is like 476 reasons as to why I don't need to be fucking dating. I downloaded Hinge. I've been on there for a couple of weeks. That's my first problem, okay? I come across these two guys, okay? They are both so damn fine, okay? So damn fine. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pick between the two. I'm talking they are just my fucking type, okay? They got the tattoos, they are tall, you know, bug-eyed, big-ass ears. I like them about medium ugly, you know what I'm saying? Medium rare. Just ugly enough to let people know that, you know, you're out of their league. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm doing my thing, okay? I'm flirting with both of them because
This is how women think when they're picking mates. I like him a little bit ugly. Because I don't want him too attractive so that he competes with my attractiveness. That's pretty much what she's saying. Like, this is the most not that I looked at his profile and it looks like he has a business, he's doing something for himself. I looked at his profile, I saw that he has tattoos, he's medium ugly with big ears. That's just my type. Like, come on, man. And then y'all wonder why you get the results that you get.
thinking I gotta figure out which one I wanna. Oh yeah, I wanna. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything crazy though. I'm literally like copy and pasting the same thing I say to one guy to the next one because I can't be bothered trying to keep up with two different conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I text the wrong person the wrong thing? You see what I'm saying? Might as well just keep the same conversation going.
And this is another reason why men are better at having multiple women than women are having multiple men. She can't even keep up with two guys. She's copying and pasting messages. Men have two whole families on each side of town. And they still don't know about each other until these cell phones came out.
I'm talking to him, okay? And, you know, I can't keep up with these motherfuckers. Like, they're younger than me. I've always dated people that were younger than me. I'm a cougar, you know what I'm saying? They're just texting back lightning fast. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm like, what in the world? I'm getting so old at this point. I'm getting to the point where I'm just tired, okay? This is why I don't date. Like, y'all are texting back way too fast. I can't keep up. I don't even want to go on these dates anymore until one of the guys, actually the most attractive guy, he's a little bit thicker than the other one and has a little more tattoos. Has a couple on his face, makes him look like, you know, he had just gotten out of some prison duty or something. That doesn't even make any fucking sense, but you get what I'm saying.
There it is. There it is. Fellas, just let these women talk. Just let them talk, and they will tell you everything you need to know about why they're single and why they are not a good pick. This woman said this guy has tattoos on his face, and he's the hotter of the two. That it looks like he just got out of prison. I think that's what she said, or finished doing some time. This is the man that she's going for. Not the guy with the collared shirt on who's standing there with a, you know, holding a fish on his profile. She's going for the guy who has the tattoos on his face. This is the man that she wants to spend the rest of her life with. This is the man. I know you can hear the kid that she has with her right now. This is the man that she wants to be a stepfather to her kid. Delightful.
And they both text me back and say that they want to meet up. They want to take me on a date. Well, I'll be damned. Let's go. So the thicker one with the more tattoos, he's a little more punctual for me, okay? And I like that. He's pushing. He's like, hey, I want you to meet me. Actually, no. He said, I'm going to come pick you with the fuck up. We're going to go at this time. We're going to go here, and we're going to do this. And I'm like, yes, Dottie. I'm just weird, and I don't let guys pick me up on the first date. So I said, no, I'll just meet you there, okay? So he's like, that's fine. That's fine. I respect that. So he gives me the bar, which one he wants to go to. And I said, okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. So it comes time for this date. I kind of left the little skinnier one with the less tattoos hanging a little bit. Like, I've been texting him back, you know, here and there, but like nothing crazy. So I get to this bar. Nice bar. Bougie bar. Okay, bougie bar. And I sit down. I'm sitting at the bar. I immediately get a drink. I get like a shot and a drink, to be fucking quite honest with you. Like, 45 minutes goes by. It's motherfucking 15 minutes past when this guy said he was gonna be here. Where are you at, sir? I text him. I called him. No answer. And this motherfucking bitch stood me up. Yeah. And immediately, I don't know if anybody's like this, I'm very impulsive. I act on very, like, just last minute decisions. So I'm thinking, I'm looking around. There's some
A lot of women move that way. They act off of impulses and just strictly emotions. Like, they rarely think things through, which is how they end up in the craziest situations. I'm telling you, man, this is why so many women need guidance, because men have known that y'all are crazy and y'all act out of emotions. You don't think it through. You act out of vibes. Oh, I'm gonna just do this right now, and then you end up making terrible mistakes, or mistakes that will last you until you're dead, damn near.
All right, ass pieces of meat up in this bar, okay? They're not wearing wedding ring. I can't fucking talk. Wedding ring. And I'm thinking, well, thank motherfucking God I brought my spicy cubes with me. I'm gonna take one. I pull them out of my purse. I end up taking one because I'm thinking, somebody's about to get frisky, and it ain't only gonna be me. It's about to be one of these motherfuckers in this bar, because I ain't leaving empty-handed. But then I thought, no. Don't be a hoe today. Okay, you got your whole life to be a hoe. Today ain't one of them days. I still pop my spicy cube. Still pop that bitch. But you know what I did? I texted the other guy, the skinny guy with the less tattoos. And I said, hey, I'm just out at this bar, you know, having a few drinks. Like, you want to come hang out? Like, I remember you said you wanted to hang out. You want to come? And to my motherfucking surprise, he said, yeah. He said, I'll be there. I'll be there in 15 minutes. So I said, okay. So I go ahead and I get another drink. I get another shot because I'm trying to feel loosey-goosey. You see what I'm saying? And okay, bet. So I go ahead and I get another shot. I take that. By the time this man gets here, this spicy cube's going to be kicked in. I'm going to be feeling real confident and sexy. We're going to have a good time, okay? Like 10 minutes goes by. Yeah, 10 minutes goes by. And I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around and it's it's the other dude, the thicker dude with the more tattoos. What the fuck's happening here at this point? I thought, no, there's no way. I texted the wrong guy. I'm getting him confused. I'm confused. And he says, sorry, I'm late. I got into traffic and my phone died. Oh, okay. So then I said, you know what? So he orders himself a drink. He asked the bartender if there's a place to charge his phone. She said, yeah. So he's like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go out to my car and get my charger so I can charge my phone. I said, okay. I'm over here stressing. What do I need to do?
People don't have car chargers? Am I the only one that has a car charger? Is that just like a lost art? I would think that everyone has a car charger. But whatever.
To flee the scene, because this other guy, skinny guy with the less tattoos, is about to show up any fucking minute. And you bet your fucking ass, as soon as this other man went out to go get his phone charger from the fucking car, here comes skinny dude with the less tattoos. And he sits down right beside me. And he's like, hey, how are you? So now at this point, I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna embarrass. So then bigger guy with the more tattoos comes and sits down back at the bar right beside me, okay? And he doesn't know the other guy. So he thinks other guys just flirt with me. So I'm the whole entire night, well, not the whole entire night. I stayed for like 30 more minutes. I'm looking at both of them. I'm whispering stuff to this one, and I turn around, I'm whispering stuff to that one. I don't know what the fuck to do. We're all just about to become friends, okay? But now I'm 45 minutes deep into a fucking spicy cube. I'm feeling a little, I'm throbbing. down there, if you get what I'm saying. I gotta figure out quick what I'm about to do, because one of them's coming home with me and I don't know which one. No, I'm just playing. I really had to figure out which one I was literally gonna kick to the fucking curb. Ended up being skinny dude with the less tattoos. You see what I'm saying? I felt so bad for this dude, but I literally had to look at him and tell him, listen, this rum and coke just gave me severe diarrhea. I have to skedaddle on out here. I turned to the next guy, I told him the same thing, but I told him I'd just be gone to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I was gone for like 20 fucking minutes to the bathroom. Skinny guy with the less tattoos ended up leaving, and then I went back to the bar, thinking that the other dude would probably be gone after I just told him I was gonna have explosive diarrhea in the bathroom. He was still there, and he bought me another drink, but he got me something different, because he said, I know that rum and coke just didn't agree with your stomach. Now did it? I got you something different, and everything worked out. So yeah, bitch.
Listen, that skinny guy dodged a bullet. Skinny guy dodged a hell of a bullet. Fellas. These are the women that are out here today. These are the women that are out here today. This woman popped a spicy cube to meet two guys on the first date. She popped a spicy cube. Listen to what I had to adjust myself in the chair. When the first guy didn't show up, I think she popped a spicy cube in order to meet somebody on the first date. So she already planned on having sex with a complete stranger. And then these are the women that say they deserve good men. She already planned on having sex with a complete stranger. When the first guy didn't show up, she was looking around trying to find an innocent bystander before she called the skinny guy up. And these are the same women that say they deserve a good man, they deserve loyalty, they deserve everything. These same women who are just so quick to give their body to a random man are the same ones saying that they deserve everything under the sun, that they're the prize. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. But guys, that's it for today's video. If you haven't already done so because you're rebellious, hit that like button. Hit that like button or hit the hype button. I don't even care if you only hit one. I prefer the hype. I really do. But if you want to be a solid brother or sister, hit that like or that subscribe or that hype button. Watch yourselves out here. Ladies. We all know that a lot of men do some crazy stuff too. You know what? I'm going to make a video just for the ladies, because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just dogpiling on you. I'll make one just for y'all. Until the next time, if you want another good video, click this one on your left. If you want another great one, click this one on your right, and I will see you on another one.